Oh, there you are. Good morning. This is Brian, Patrick Brian from Brian's Bitcoin Bites, bringing you bites of information on Bitcoin. But today's bite is actually a bite of news. Fantastic news this is for the crypto community worldwide. Yesterday, Michael Saylor, who's the CEO of a MicroStrategy company, been running for about 25 years now. They work in software for government and big business. Over two purchases, bought $425 million worth of Bitcoin. The reason he did this is because his company had $500 million cash sitting in its bank. This cash, as he put it, is melting because of the $3 trillion that have been printed by the Federal Reserve in the last couple of months, causing inflation around the world. Interest rates going down, your money is melting. It's literally, by being held in a bank, it's losing its value. So he and his board got together to see what shall we do with this $500 million. Now, they could buy back some of their stock to keep it up, which they did partly. They could buy gold with it. Anything to keep this $500 million holding value. They could buy property. They could buy art. They could buy all manner of things. But after deliberation with the board and all their advisors, they decided that the best hedge, the best store of value for them 500 million was Bitcoin. This is huge news. This is a New York Stock Exchange listed company putting all their reserves in a cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. I saw in a tweet that somebody was laughing about that, saying, well, how are you going to pay your employers? How are you going to pay your da-da-da-da? Well, of course, he's still got income coming in dollars. So he pays his employees in those dollars. It's just the reserves are sitting in a currency that will grow in value rather than, as he put it, be melting away. It also came to bear during this interview that he was having with Anthony Pomplianos, who's on YouTube, link below. The interview's link is below. Well worth a watch, just for his story of how he got his company going together and how they made the decision to go put all their savings, their liquidity, their cash into cryptocurrency. It also came up after that around the world at the moment, there are $5 trillion cash sitting in corporation bank accounts. And it's melting. It's losing a value daily. This can only mean one thing. This is telling me the stable door is open. And MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, are the first horse out the door. I think over the next 6 months to a year, possibly less, we'll see many more companies. Imagine how much Apple has sitting in the bank, melting. Got to put it in a safe haven. Stocks, shares, really? At this time in the economy's downturn? Anyway, that was a bit of news for today. The link is below to the interview. Strongly recommend you watch it. It's fascinating. That was Brian's Bitcoin Bites. I'm Brian. Have a nice day.